and welcome to the 25th Annual WhatsOnStage Awards shortlist. I'm Molly Lynch.
And I'm David Seaton-Young.
And I'm Minal Patel.
And we're coming to you from Curve in Leicester, where we are currently starring in a new revival of My Fair Lady.
Yes, and we're having an absolutely lovely time.
Lovely.
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 We want to thank everyone who's put in their nominations for these awards. Without those people who attend the shows 8 times a week, these awards simply would not be able to happen.
So without further ado, here are the nominations.
Best of luck to everyone.
Best Performer in a Play, sponsored by Sign Digital. Emma Darcy, The Other Place. Tom Holland, Romeo and Juliet. Cush Jumbo, Macbeth. Anne Odiki, Princess Essex. Michael Sheen, Nye. David Tennant, Macbeth.
Best Supporting Performer in a Play. Freema Agyeman, Romeo and Juliet. Romola Garai, Giant. Julie Hesmontal, Punch. Teddy Hind, The History Boys. Atsuki Mashiko, Spirited Away. Sharon Small, Nye.
Best Regional Production, sponsored by Music Theatre International. 42 Balloons, The Lowry, Salford. The Artist, Theatre Royal Plymouth. Becoming Nancy, Birmingham Repertory Theatre. Brastoff, Theatre by the Lake, Stephen Joseph Theatre and Octagon Theatre Bolton. Dear Evan Hansen, Nottingham Playhouse and UK Tour. Oliver, Chichester Festival Theatre.
Best Studio Production, sponsored by Theatrical Rights Worldwide. Brace Brace, Royal Court. Dear Young Monster, Bristol Old Vic. Diary of a Gay Disaster, Underbelly Cowgate and Arcola Theatre. Kenricks, Tanya Mosevich, Playhouse, Sheffield. Mulatto Boy, Omnibus Theatre. Some Mothers Do Have 'Em, Barn Theatre, Cirencester.
Best Concert Event. Gypsy, the Musical in Concert. Hope Mill Theatre at Opera House, Manchester. I Am Harvey Milk, Cadogan Hall. Pippin, 50th Anniversary Concert, Theatre Royal, Drury Lane. Something Rotten in Concert, Theatre Royal, Drury Lane. Sondheim on Sondheim, Alexandra Palace Theatre. Spring Awakening, 15th Anniversary Concert, Victoria Palace Theatre.
Best Direction, sponsored by Love Theatre. Alina Arbo, The Years. Robert Icke, Oedipus. Anthony Lau, The Crucible. James MacDonald, Waiting for Godot. Drew McConey, The Artist. Emma Rice, The Buddha of Suburbia.
Best Musical Direction / Supervision, sponsored by Disney's Hercules. Mark Aspinall, Fiddler on the Roof. Niraj Chagg and Simon Baker, The Buddha of Suburbia. Darren Clark and Mark Aspinall, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Alistair McRae, Macbeth. Matthew Malone, Brast Off. And Liam Robinson, Hadestown.
Best Casting Direction. Amy Ball, The Years. Harry Blumenau and Sarah Jane Price, Why Am I So Single? Stuart Burt, Fiddler on the Roof. Alistair Coomer and Chloe Blake, Till the Stars Come Down. Anna Cooper, Macbeth. Lottie Hines, A Raisin in the Sun.
Best Choreography, sponsored by Leduca Shoes. Matthew Bourne, Oliver. Julia Cheng, Fiddler on the Roof. Drew McConey, The Artist. Rajuta Vaidya, Bangra Nation. Anthony Van Laas, Kiss Me Kate. Christopher Wilden, MJ the Musical.
Best Costume Design. Sachiko Nakahara, Spirited Away. Les Brotherston, Oliver. Marge Horwell, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Tom Scott, Fiddler on the Roof. Gabriella Slade, Starlight Express. Ray Smith, Hello Dolly.
Best Lighting Design, sponsored by White Light.
Polly Constable, Oliver.
Howard Hudson, Starlight Express. Jessica Hong Han Young, Minority Report.
Tim Lutkin, Coriolanus. Bruno Poet, Waiting for Godot. Zoe Spur, The Artist.
Best Sound Design, sponsored by Here at Outernet. Paul Arditi, Brace Brace. Susan Bear, Maggie and Me. Nicola T. Chang, Minority Report. Gareth Fry, Macbeth. Gareth Fry, Viola's Room. Gareth Owen, Starlight Express.
Best Set Design, sponsored by Preview. John Bowser and Toby Ollier, Spirited Away. Miriam Buter, Kyoto. Ez Devlin, Coriolanus. Tim Hatley, Starlight Express. Kenneth MacLeod, Maggie and Me. Tom Scott, Fiddler on the Roof.
Best Video Design, sponsored by TikTok. David Bergman, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Grant G. and Ellie Thompson, Bluettes. Andre Golding, Starlight Express. Tal Rosner, Minority Report. Ash J. Woodward, The Artist. Ash J. Woodward, Fangirls.
Best Wigs, Hair and Makeup Design. Campbell Young Associates, The Devil Wears Prada. Jackie Saundercock and Campbell Young Associates, Starlight Express. Marge Horwell, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Betty Marini, The Cabinet Minister. Hiroki Miyauchi, Spirited Away. Georgia Nosal, The Artist.
Best Performer in a Musical, sponsored by Ticketmaster. Georgina Castle, Mean Girls. Joe Foster, Why Am I So Single? Miles Frost, MJ the Musical. Imelda Staunton, Hello Dolly. Lisa Tully, Why Am I So Single? And Vanessa Williams, The Devil Wears Prada.
Best Supporting Performer in a Musical, sponsored by Newman Displays. Siobhan Athwell, Bhangra Nation. Amy DiBartolomeo, The Devil Wears Prada. Melanie LaBerry, Hadestown. Grace Moat, Mean Girls. Jaden Venn, Starlight Express. Tom Zander, Mean Girls. Best Takeover Performance, Zoe Burkett, Tina, The Tina Turner Musical. Cara Delevingne, Cabaret. Craig Ryder, Moulin Rouge, The Musical. Alex Sawyer, Hamilton. Tobias Turley, Mamma Mia. Leighton Williams, Cabaret.
Best Professional Debut, sponsored by AKA. Esme Bowdler, Heathers the Musical. Jeevan Braish, Starlight Express. Stevie Dock, Mamma Mia. Vascu Imaush, Back to the Future the Musical. Mia Kobayashi, Your Lie in April. Geraldine Sagdalan and Juliet.
Best New Musical, sponsored by Travelzoo. Babies, Jack Godfrey and Martha Gielan. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Darren Clark and Jethro Compton. The Devil Wears Prada, Elton John, Shayna Taub, Mark Sonnenblick and Kate Weatherhead. MJ the Musical, Michael Jackson and Lynn Nottage. Mean Girls, Jeff Richmond, Nell Benjamin and Tina Fey. Why Am I So Single, Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss.
Best Musical Revival, sponsored by Concord Theatricals. Dear Evan Hansen, Nottingham Playhouse and on tour. Hadestown, Lyric Theatre. Hello Dolly, the London Palladium. Kiss Me Kate, Barbican Theatre. Oliver, Chichester Festival Theatre. Starlight Express, Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre.
Best New Play, sponsored by Go Live Theatre. Giant, Mark Rosenblatt. Kyoto, Joe Murphy and Joe Robertson. Princess Essex, Anne O'Deaky. Punch, James Graham. Slave Play, Jeremy O. Harris. Spirited Away, adapted by John Caird, co-adapted by Maoko Imai.
Best Play Revival, sponsored by Edwardian Hotels London, official hotels partner. A Raisin in the Sun, UK tour. The Crucible, Crucible Theatre. Macbeth, Donmar Warehouse and Harold Pinter Theatre. Oedipus, Wyndham's Theatre. Romeo and Juliet, Duke of York's Theatre. Waiting for Godot, Theatre Royal Haymarket.
Best West End Show, sponsored by De Winters. Cabaret, the Kit Kat Club at the Playhouse Theatre. Hamilton, Victoria Palace Theatre. Les Miserables, Sondheim Theatre. Mamma Mia, Novello Theatre. Operation Mincemeat, Fortune Theatre. 6, Vaudeville Theatre. Now that the nominations have been revealed, voting is open. So you can head to whatsonstage.com to cast your vote across all the 24 categories.
You have until Thursday, the 9th of January, to make sure your voice is heard before the results are revealed in a special ceremony on Sunday, the 9th of February.
The WhatsOnStage Awards will be held at the iconic London Palladium to celebrate its 25th/silver anniversary.
On the night, winners will receive trophies, and there'll be a variety of exclusive musical numbers from some of your favourite shows and performers.
And tickets for the awards ceremony are on sale now. Congratulations to all the nominees and
And good luck!